if you're a Newcastle United fan who's seen any sort of news by now, you would have seen that this man here, Sandro Tonali, is being accused of illegally sports bet. Now, that's not confirmed to be on Newcastle United. That's not to be confirmed on absolutely anything. We're going to get into what's been said from Sky Sports, Fabrizio Romano, and Italy's manager. There's so much to get onto. Seriously, this is such a detailed video. So let's take a look at the whole situation. Now, yesterday afternoon is where it started that Sandro Tonali and Nicolo Zaniolo, Aston Villa's loanee from Galatasaray, have been illegally sports betting. Now, of course, as we all know, Italian media is not one to trust whatsoever. They bring up absolutely anything. They just create things for no reason. But a more reliable source come out and said this, and it was Fabrizio Romano. This is what he had to say. Now, I'll put my glasses on for this because there's quite a bit to read. Fabrizio Romano quoted the statement of the Italian Federation. This is what they had to say. The investigation acts of footballers Tonali and Zaniolo are currently meeting with the national team at the Federal Technical Centre of Coverciano, I do believe that is. This is where Azzurri, the Italian national team, is based, regardless of the nature of the acts. Considering this, in this situation, the two players are not in the necessary condition to face the commitments scheduled in the coming days. The Federation has also decided to protect them and allow them to return to their respective clubs. Newcastle United and, of course, with Zaniolo, Aston Villa. It has been confirmed that both players have been questioned by Italian authorities, of course, the police or whoever's higher than them. Both players have left the Italian squad and are not able to play against England and Malta, of course, their upcoming international fixtures. Now, look, yet again, I'm always here to have a discussion with you lot, and I want to know your thoughts on this situation. I'm not going to slate Tonali whatsoever, of course. Nevertheless, of how much I love him, if he's done wrong, and we can't really defend that. If he's done right, then fantastic. We've got our midfielder back, do you know what I mean? If he's proven not guilty, that is, of course. But if he has done this, I don't want to jump on his back because, of course, I love the lad. I love the way he plays football. I love Italy. I love his intensity for the game. I love AC Milan. I love absolutely everything about him. He's one of my favourite Newcastle United players ever. And he's barely been here, just less than a couple of months. That's how much I love him. But yet again, as much as I don't like to say it, if he was to be proven guilty, we can't really defend that. There would be a horrible reputation on Sandro Tonali and Newcastle United. This has happened with many players. Who's it happened with? Lucas Paqueta, of course, Ivan Toney, the big one. Now, there's some more news from the Italian media, and I was just thinking after watching this, is this true? Is this real? Of course, they've been took out the Italian squad. I do believe that part's true. It's been reported by Fabrizio Romano, Sky Sports, TNT Sports, many reliable sources, but this bit I really don't get. We'll get into it now. Italian sources claim that Sandro Tonali and Zaniolo were accused of betting on our team, Newcastle and Aston Villa, when we played each other on the opening day of the season against Aston Villa and we beat them 5-1. Betting on the bench. When it's the most watched league in football, it's the opening day, there's 50,000 eyes on him, never mind the millions of people that were watching that game on sort of dodgy streams, Sky Sports, whatever the game was on. There's cameras everywhere, there's staff everywhere, there's people right next to him. He's definitely not going to be betting there. That's one thing I can guarantee, and I'm no sort of journalist, whatever. I can just guarantee that would be the most ludicrous thing ever. Now, Spalletti, Italy's coach, of course, who used to manage Napoli, I think it was, he did win the league with them. Fantastic league. I love the Serie A, but apart from that, he has claimed that is the right decision for Zaniolo and Sandro Tonali to leave the Italian camp after speaking to authorities. He says it is just right. And now, yet again, this is the threshold of it all. The Italian sources claim that Sandro Tonali has admitted to his family and his agents that they have played poker and blackjack, which I think is illegal in Italy, but they've got nothing to do with sports betting whatsoever, which is the big factor. He can't, in my opinion, I don't believe you could get banned from playing for Newcastle United, or banned for a certain amount of months as Ivan Toney has if you've betted on poker and blackjack, which isn't illegal here. I don't know if there's any laws on betting whilst being a professional footballer. Of course, if you bet on Newcastle United and you're a Newcastle United footballer, you can't do that. It's literally illegal. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to get your guys' thoughts on this situation. Yet again, I'll just clear it up one more time. If Sandro Tonali is to be proven guilty, which by all means I hope he's not. I don't want to be jumping on the gun, because the last thing I would do is hate this player. If I was to hate any Newcastle United footballer, which I never have, this man would be last on the list. Honestly, I love the man so much. But if he was to be proven guilty, he would have to face the consequences, unfortunately. It's his own fault. He shouldn't be doing that. But yet again, if he's proven not guilty and all of this is just a little farce, then thank the Lord and we have a fantastic midfielder back. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you do like to stick around, there's daily content in Newcastle United, not just on here, but TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Threads, Twitter, absolutely everywhere, X you might want to call it. So yes, watch out for me. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Geordie Josh. If you did enjoy this video, and let me know your thoughts on the actual situation, because I want to know what you think about it. If you have any more knowledge on this situation, do let me know. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Geordie Josh. Go and enjoy your day, you legends.